No. No. Listen, it's time for Eggbusters. But first, a word of advice. Look, you're never going to be ready. You just have to do stuff and be aware that you're going to make mistakes and be okay with that. So just quit dilly-dallying. Hi, welcome to an episode of Eggbusters. This episode of Eggbusters, we're doing a video game that's all about Captain Sully Sullenberger. That's right, it's Pilotwings. I really like this game, Pilotwings. I've only ever played the 3DS one. That one was pretty good. This one is even better. Now, the thing about Pilotwings on the SNES, which is obviously the one we're doing, is that there's only one glitch in the entire internet for it. And this one glitch is only on one YouTube channel, on one video that has like 2,000 views. You might be thinking, well, if you're only going to do one glitch, it must be a really big one. Nope. So the way that this one singular glitch works is pretty simple. You have to go to a certain map and use the rocket pack. And the thing about the rocket pack is after you go, you have to fly through all these rings on the rocket pack. And after you do that, you have to land on the landing platform. And one of the landing platforms you can choose to land on for maximum points is a moving one. Now, in the video, what the guy does is he lands exactly on the very edge of this moving platform, and so he wins and he gets maximum points, but before the game can fade to black, as the platform is moving, he falls through the platform and splashes to his death. Now, the one caveat to this is the video that it's done on is done in an emulator, and as we all know, because we're all geniuses, emulators aren't necessarily perfect, especially when it comes to SNES Mode 7 stuff, so this could very well be just in an emulator. So what we're going to do is we are going to recreate this glitch in the Virtual Console version of Pilotwings and see if we can confirm the one singular glitch that the internet birthed upon us like the mother hen that it is for Pilotwings SNES. I don't think it looks very... Let's give it a shot. Welcome one, welcome all to Pilotwings. I'm in the middle of a mission. That was dumb of me. This is actually, funnily enough, the mission that we're supposed to be doing. And it is, I think, mission 7. I was right, it is. It's Flight Area 7. So, you go to Flight Area 7. Where's the rocket belt? There it is. So, this being the rocket belt in Flight Area 7, what we're going to do is we have to hit all of the green bars. Now, I bet you honestly don't have to hit them if you just want to end the mission right away, but we want to get a good score to impress the cute pilot man, right? I mean, you saw his hunky face, okay? Look, I used to date him, and you just didn't know that. He went to my college in California called SoCal. And me and him, there's lots of pictures of us. I don't know if you saw them. There's lots of pictures. We made out once. I made out with George Lucas, too. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, I nailed it, man. I'm a master. So now it's time to land. Once you hit all the bars and you talk about your past loves enough. We have to, if you look down there, you'll see... Hold on. Let's make a restore point. So if you look down there, there's that moving platform. We want to land on that. That's the goal. So, I believe we want to land on it in this middle section here. You can change the camera angle, surprise. But we need to land right on the left side of it. And that's really difficult. So, I'm just going to get myself positioned here. It's right here, right here. You guys ready? Gotta land right on it. Get it! Sharon. I missed! I'm a good pilot. I'm a good pilot. I'm Sully Sullenberger of Pilotwings fame. Again, the key to this is to make sure that you land facing this way so you can see the beautiful sunset. Here comes Sharon. You know, would be just horrible to die by falling into a... Sharon. Stop moving, stop spinning. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Here, we're gonna give it a good shot. I'm to fabric. Hit the dog. Water. The thing is, it's difficult enough just to land on the frickin' thing. Alright, here we go. Land! I landed way... That was horrible. That was not even close. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, you guys. Even the beautiful sky cannot tame my anger. Your aim's just a little off. Thanks. Okay, you can stop being passive-aggressive. We broke up 5 years ago. Coming in for a big landing. Oh, I landed on the edge. That wasn't right, though, even close at all. Not even remotely right. That was dumb and bad. Here we go, guys. Here we go. The big landing. Land down. What the hell happened there? That wasn't fair. I landed and then I didn't. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway, but it was a bunch of cheap shit. It's like the whole world just, like, dingles around. Oh, that... Hey, the thing happened again where I bounced off. That wasn't fair. Teachers were right. I'm never gonna amount to anything. Where do I gotta stand? Okay, right here? No? No, I'm moving way to the right. Stop it. Stop it. Ready? Land! No, no, it wasn't right. Not right. Don't tell me it was a great landing. Don't shit in my mouth and tell me I'm eating cake. See, now why is it moving so far? Just land on it! Oh! When I die, I want people to take my ashes and go to the local supermarket. Ooh, that was really close. If this doesn't work in the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna cut my head off. Land! Ah, for heaven's sake, Betsy. I want to read something. I want to read Pride and Prejudice. Talk about life! Pride and Prejudice is a Sharon whole book. It's not about anything. It's boring, and it doesn't understand me. I'm a good pilot. I'm a good pilot. Oh, shit. Now I'm gonna land on this thing if it's the last thing I do. That was okay, but not good. Just gotta land on the edge. Here it comes. Oh, I landed on the edge. Oh, if this works, that's like exactly where it had to be. Oh my god, please. Oh god. Dog bone. What the fabric is this? It's boing. I gotta go look at the glitch again, because it didn't look like that when it was done by the person who did it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, damn it. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm doing it backwards, you guys. Now, you know how normally I was getting it while the thing was moving east and then trying to land on the western side? Turns out I have to land on the western side, but I have to land on the western side while it's moving west, and then it will turn back east. How do you do that, you ask? Well, look. See how it's moving west now? Moving west. I gotta land there. Put an arrow. I already missed it. Gotta land on the side. Land! Ah, I was close. Because when the guy was doing it, it looked kind of like it was glitching out more than it is here, and I wonder... Oh, maybe there was an emulator. Land! Ah, crap. Yeah, because look, compare what's going on now to how the video looked. It's not how it looked. Alright, landed on it. Go! Bam! Ooh, that was really close, actually. How many of you in the comments would make out with George Lucas just to say that you... Dog bone. Land! Ah, crap! Well, land on the thing. Whoa, hey! You can't do that. Die and da-bo-dee, da-bo-die, da-bo-dee, da-bo-on. You know, it still doesn't look like it's doing that glitchy thing. Oh! Whoa! Wait! Whoa! Hold on! That's not how it was supposed to happen! But it happened! It happened! No, that worked! That worked! Why did that work? That shouldn't have worked, and it worked! We did the glitch without... It just accidentally did the glitch, but we, like, didn't, and it bounced off. Oh, man. Is the glitch, then, is that just, like, a common thing that happens in Pilotwings? I haven't played much Pilotwings ever, so I don't really know, I guess. Huh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do a little bit more research, and then take a break, and then we will come back and continue pressing this glitch and see what can happen. We'll be right back after these messages. Today's Eggbusters movie review comes from me, and it's about Cloverfield 10 Cloverfield Lane. 10 Cloverfield Lane was produced by J.J. Abrams. I got to see it with my father. We went to go see 10 Cloverfield Lane. The way the 10 Cloverfield Lane works is everyone's in a basement with John Goodman, and there's a bunch of people you've never heard of in this show, and this girl is in the basement, and then two people are in the basement, and then you get to watch the movie and see if it's something that you like. And so the way that when it comes down, after I saw the whole movie, at the end of the movie, I thought overall this one's a really good one. I give this one big thumbs up from me. Eggbusters movie review. Let's get back to the glitches. Alright, welcome back. We're just gonna keep doing the glitch how we were before and see if we can make it happen in the way that it was in the video. But I guess my theory about it only being an emulator thing is not true. Crap. Listen, the first Cloverfield's a classic of American cinema, okay? And if you don't agree, ask the dishes, okay? They can sing, they can dance, etc. I've done this joke on Eggbusters before, but it was a long time ago, so I can do it again. I don't know if you guys know the host of old Eggbusters. Ooh, that was interesting, and there was a little bit of a glitch. Please fall off. Hey, it worked again! So you don't even have to be right on the very edge for some reason. It's just like a thing that sometimes happens. I still would like to get it on the very edge just to prove that you can even land there, but I'm satisfied with that. That seems, I can't believe that actually worked. I was watching this dog video the other day. Oh, this god dog's kid. So this kid makes this video, and he says he's complaining about this kid that makes a vine. Okay, he says this dog kid made a vine. It got like 5 million views. Okay, he made 6 seconds on his mom's iPhone, got like 5 million views. What a little idiot! Does he realize, you know, how much work it takes to make a video? You know how long it's gonna take me to make this video? And keep in mind, the video that he's doing, he's sitting there, he's playing dog in like Counter-Strike bullshit dog while just talking about some other kid. Great job, man. Yeah, it takes a lot of skill. And you know what he says? It drives me crazy. He says, this video, you know, it's gonna take me like 4 to 5 hours to put together this video. Recording the gameplay, you know, editing it, doing research, 4 to 5 hours. And I'm sitting here thinking, dog. I put fights dog 15 hours in dog. So I make Eggbusters every week at 5,000 views. I'm gonna just rip his stupid head off and put it on a pike and put it outside just like they did with Sir Thomas Oliver Cromwell or whatever back in the English Civil War. They took that guy, cut off his arms and legs and sent some of his arms. Each town in Scotland got one of his arms, and each town got, or there's 5, and they got sent his head to one town, his arm to one town, his other arm to another town, sent each of his legs to a different town, and they each got a little piece of him as a commemoration for him being a huge piece of dog. And you know, that's how I feel about that guy. Doesn't mean, oh, we're on the very edge, so we're not gonna fall off, we're on the edge. And so, like, you know, I don't actually want to kill him. I mean, certainly don't want to kill him. But hey, I landed in the exact same spot twice in a row. How awesome. People work like 9 hours a day and get 0 views. There are people who work in hospitals right now. Okay. People work hospitals, and you know what they do all day? They get all these stupid people's blood, and they put it in a machine and tell them what their cholesterol is. And they do that for 8 or 9 hours every single day. Okay? And you tell me, oh, 4 hours of work, you get 1 million views. Okay, come on, man. Perspective. Just be aware. That's all I'm saying. It's the same thing with me. It's like, oh, boo-hoo, I put 15 hours and only get 5,000 views. There are human beings. People who have to go in caves and then blow up for their life. That's their life. And if they like it, man, good on them. But, you know, I'm just saying. I got food. Who am I complaining about? Friggin' Pilotwings. Oh! Whoa! This is it! That's the edge! I landed off the edge. He's gonna fall off. Watch. He didn't even... Okay. So I land in the middle of the platform. Boom, guy falls off. I land exactly where I'm supposed to land. Boom, guy doesn't even fall off. Does it just not even matter where I land? Just sometimes you fall off? Is that the glitch? That's still confirmed. That's confirmed. I give up. I mean, I don't... We did it. I'm not giving up. We did it, okay? But I'm just saying... Sparky, whatever that guy's name is, Sparky complaining about people, just quit it. You're fine. You're having a good life. I got a great life. I don't need to complain. It's fine. Look at this guy. This guy's bouncing. This guy's got a good life too. We just get to sit here and watch a guy flap his wings, and we're gonna sit here complaining. We're not gonna complain. We confirmed a glitch. That's all we need. Play that jingle. Dead. dare I say, that's probably the first time in Eggbusters history that we've actually confirmed a glitch that wasn't confirmed before we've done the episode. I feel pretty good about that, even though it made the episode shorter than usual. But you hear that music, that means it's the end of this episode. I need to give a big thank you to Go Nintendo for letting me use their face at the beginning of these videos and making a hilarious video series called My Parents Play. Check it out in the description because the latest episode is hilarious. My Twitter account is... And I think that's absolutely everything. Thanks for watching this episode of Eggbusters, and I'll see you again next week for a brand new spanking new episode. Please be nice to each other in the comments and on the internet, and make sure, like I said at the beginning, you're gonna make mistakes. Be open about it, okay? Don't just think, oh, that person said I made a mistake, I guess I didn't. Fuck off. You have to think, oh, that person said I make a mistake. I'm just gonna keep that in my head for like a couple of weeks or years and see if eventually I come to that agreement or not. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna play Fire Emblem. How do you do a funeral for... Does anyone ever do open casket funeral for someone that drowns in a lake with a jetpack? Because they shouldn't. This guy's gotta be careful, he's gonna get varicose veins. You can catch me, who you calling chicken? I'm not a chicken. This is me, this is my life. Bounce! Yeah, that's how you do it. Here we go. We're gonna get the big 3-0. I went back to the doctor. He said, "What are you doing? Why do you have wings?"